Alright, so I mean, I haven't been doing a lot of my videos lately, so I'm like, I mean, I know I'm in the car, but it's on my mind. Let's talk about it. Anyways, yeah, it's been on my mind. Let's talk about it. So, I don't know, lately it's been heavy to just remind people that they're writing their own story every day. And like, I know I say that so often, or maybe I don't say that often, but I feel it. Like, it seems so natural to me now, like at this point, but it took me a while to get here. So I do want to keep reiterating, like, literally, like, you are the freaking author of your story. Like, tomorrow can be whatever you want it to be. Like, don't let people limit you. Don't let people stop you from doing what you want to do or whatever, because life is so short. You know, why would we let somebody stop us or limit us or anything like that anyways in the first place? But I'm not even trying to do like I don't want to be like, what is the word? Like, I don't want to be like positive and throw it at you. But like, seriously, happiness is an everyday choice. Like, positivity is an everyday choice. Everything that you like want in life, or everything that you see people doing, or like the vision that people want you to see and they're putting out there or whatever, like, you just gotta remember, like, when you're looking at these stuff, like, there's choices that have to be made, and every day they have to be made. The work never stops. It's like every day, like, you have to actively be like, yes, this is how I want to live my life, this is what I want to do with my life, this is how my life is going. Like, actively, constantly, like, keep doing it. I don't know why it keeps getting on my head. I feel like I keep saying this in so many different ways, but like, literally, like, you are the freaking author. You are the author. Like, okay, like how God is God of the whole universe, and he's the full creator, or whatever you believe, or don't believe, but just use that as, think about that for a second. Like, he literally creates everything or whatever. Like, he is the creator. Like, life goes how he wants it to go, and he already knows what's gonna happen. Just think about that for your own individual life. So like, God, let's think about God being the creator of the world, all of that, yes, but just think of yourself as the God of your life, like, of your own personal life. Like, talk to the God of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want nobody to feel like I'm mitigating, like, religion or anything like that, but like, seriously, I don't know how else to say. Like, you are literally the creator of your own life. Like, literally, like, all the people around you, they don't matter until you matter first, and you're living the life how you want to live it, and you feel truly happy. Because once you're living the life the way you truly want to live it, and you feel happy within yourself, then everything around you will start to be like that too. I promise you. And it sounds so unbelievable. That's why I'm like, just focus on you first. Focus on you first, and then you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Life is a mindset. Everything going on in the world is already happening, already going on the same exact way that it is for that person, this person, and this person, and this person. The only real difference is the mindset you have towards it all. It's really the mindset you have towards it all. You have to, like, break down your whole mindset and bring it back up. Like, seriously, like, mindset is so important. Like, when they say mind over everything. If you can get your mind on page, if you can get your mind on track, then you will be on track. Like, seriously, seriously, like, I don't know how much to. And I don't want to, like, to anybody who, like, this is your first time hearing, well, there's going to be plenty of people, like, most people, this is probably your first time hearing me or whatever, but, like, seriously, like, I mean this to the bottom of my heart. Like, literally, you are the creator of your life. Like, what you want your life to be in a year, write it down. Whatever you want it to be like, write it down. Write down what mindsets would you have if you were already living the ideal life that you wanted to live a year from now. And have that mindset every day when you go to sleep and wake up, and then one day you're genuinely gonna be where you need to be at. Like seriously, there was a time, I always explain this, that's how my channel started. I was super, super depressed, and I just wanted to not be depressed anymore. I seriously wanted to not be depressed no more. And just like that, I worked on my mindset, changing my mindset to not be depressed anymore. And I don't know when it happened, but at some point I was not depressed anymore. And all I can tell you is I've turned into what I am now, which is always promoting positivity and talking about mindset and growth and things like that, all of the time. I'm talking about all the time. This is that's why I feel like I'm repeating myself so much, because I'm this is literally what I say all the time. I say it to myself. I had to say it to myself for the past couple of years, and I always say it. So I'm to me it's so natural, but there was really a point where it really, really, really was not natural. Everybody was trying to there was people who was trying to say positive stuff and things like that, but it just wasn't hitting. It really wasn't. And that's why I really want to keep reiterating it, because I don't know why it clicked when it did for me, but I don't know how many times, if there was a certain number of times. So I'm gonna keep repeating it every time until at least one person, even if it's one person, two people, anybody to actually realize that the mindset thing, whatever, however many times I have to say it to you, rewind it back. Rewind it. If I didn't say it enough in this video so far, or any of my other videos, rewind it back until it changes your life. Seriously. There was this pastor one time, and he said, and let me tell you, I really don't this sounds controversy or whatever, but I don't really like churches too much. I really don't. I don't like churches. Everybody puts up a front, acts and it's just that. Just be real. We came here to be we're imperfect, and we know that. We literally read that in the Bible, so why are we sitting here pretending? There's one pastor, he said, and I smoke weed, for real. I'm not even gonna, I'm a dope, I don't care. I smoke weed, yes. But, he had this one example, and he said to, that there was this one person or whatever that he made a challenge with, and he said every time that you have the blunt or whatever and you're about to put it to your mouth, say, I don't need this is not I don't need this will not be helpful towards me, and I'm better than this. Every time you're gonna hit the blunt. And so every time he did it, and then one day,
in a quarter mile, keep left to continue on I-75 north, I-85 north.
Yeah, I really don't need this shit. And then put it down and throughout the blunt, and then he was done smoking for life. And mind you, I smoke. So I'm trying to tell you, I don't know how many examples I have to tell you for you to understand what I'm saying.
Keep
but his mindset changed one day. The words that was being said never changed. It was the same words. But finally one day his mindset changed. And it changed his life. So that's why I'm I keep repeating what I say, and I will keep repeating what I say. Because I understand that it be like that. It be like that. Seriously. Change your mindset. If you want a difference in your life, change your entire mindset. I promise you. Work on it. Work on changing your mindset. If you need a small guide on how to change your mindset, like I said, I put plenty of other videos, but it will really help if you do meditation at night, motivation every morning. If you do yoga somewhere in the middle, that's those three things right there. Not that I'm not saying to be a spiritual person or anything like that, but those three things right there, it just sets a blueprint. It sets a blueprint for who you're gonna be. Doesn't matter what type of person you are. I swear to life, if you go to sleep with meditation or positive affirmation, something like that, something to be a good good way to go to sleep, meditation, things positive, relaxing, things like that, and then wake up with motivation, I swear to God, it would be so impossible to wake up and not be positive, not even just positive, not be determined and have a drive. You'll have more of a drive and be more determined once it's here. Another thing that really, really helps with changing your mindset is journaling, which I'm gonna have a whole separate video on journaling, but journaling really, really freaking helps. Like, seriously, journaling helps because you get to be, I don't know, you ever realize you give your friends or people better advice but you don't take it yourself? Journaling helps, like, you be your own friend. Like, it helps you, like, read
in half
down.
A mile, use the left.
It helps you, like, read your, about yourself. Learn more about yourself. Ask yourself different types of questions. It helps you be your
use
friend.
The left lanes to take exit 251B.
Shut up. But saying like this song saying like not interrupting. Why you interrupting me? But yeah, no, because we need that. Like, we need that. We need to be able to, like, self-analyze. Seriously, it's very important. Like, all of these things are very important. Mindset is so important. That's all I was mainly getting at, is the mindset. The mindset. And if you're totally cool with where you're at and stuff like that, I'm so happy for that, and I love that, because my main thing is to be 100% you, the way that you want to be you, and and don't affect nobody else's life in a negative
2 miles,
way.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 87 for Georgia 400 north toward Buckhead coming.
Don't do anything to impede on anybody else's freedom and happiness. Don't do that. But yes, for your freedom and happiness, do what you have to do for yourself. Like, forget everybody else. I'm talking about the family. I'm talking about the friends. I'm talking everything. Just find what's good within you, what you really want, what's gonna make you actually satisfied and happy. Because you could die today. You could die in the middle of watching this video. You could die tomorrow. You can die at literally any moment. So to not live it to the fullest is insane. It's insane. It's crazy. Please go out there, live life the way you want to live it, and do it with the best mindset that you can possibly have while doing it. Okay? Anyways, peace.